Hungary and Bulgaria are in a bind. With US sanctions hitting Gazprom Bank, the go-to middleman for Russian gas payments, the two are scrambling to figure out how to keep the gas moving without breaking the rules. Hungary Foreign Minister Peter Sejakotu claims that they have cracked the code with a legal financial solutions. Meanwhile, Bulgaria is keeping its cards close to the vest, simply saying they have discussed an option that could work for everyone. For Hungary, Russian gas is a lifeline they are not ready to cut off, even as Europe tries to move on from its reliance on Moscow. Prime Minister Viktor Orban recently sat down with Vladimir Putin to talk shop and make sure Hungary stays warm this winter. So you see, one of the things that this war in Ukraine unveiled to us or revealed to us was showing us how important Russian gas was for Europe, was to show us that Europe was depending heavily on Russian gas. And it equally shows that Europe never foresaw a day like this coming. They never had a proper plan B, because if they have a proper plan B, when this Russian war with Ukraine started, they would have automatically switched to their plan B. So they were caught unaware. And this should serve as a lesson to European leaders that they should always plan for, in every aspect, in every ramification, in every sectors, to have a proper plan B in every aspect. Because we live in a world whereby the unexpected keeps pumping up or coming out on daily basis. So the politicians in Europe should learn from this issue with relying heavily on Russian gas without having a proper plan B. Bulgaria, on the other hand, has hinted that it is willing to pay the hard ball. If Gazprom fails to sort out payments, they might shut down the transit of transit of gas through their territory, a move that could ripple through Central Europe. Both countries share one thing in common: they are trying to protect their energy security without stirring up a geopolitical storm. Last week, Russian President Vladimir Putin has scrapped the requirement for natural gas payments to be processed exclusively through the sanctioning Gazprom. European buyers can now settle payments via other banks, a significant shift that briefly calmed markets, with European gas benchmark price dropping by 2.3%. The decision comes amid the heightened tensions after the US sanctioned Gazprom last month as part of a broader measures against Moscow for its ongoing war in Ukraine. The market became jittery out of fear of a potential disruption in Russian gas supplies to Europe, particularly for Central European countries like Hungary, which rely heavily on these imports. So you see, this should serve as a lesson to Europe or to any country that whatsoever businesses or whatsoever you're getting from any other country, don't completely rely on it. Always have a proper plan B structured out, planned out, just should in case. Because we live in a world whereby a whole lot of uncertainties are showcasing or coming out on daily basis.